Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. Long story short, XRP is doing quite splendidly. Now, ADA, however, is doing even better, and that leaves me to wonder, guys, are you holding Cardano, yes or no? And if you are you holding XRP and Cardano, or only one of them? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, Cardano, as I've just explained, is doing really well. So, what's going on? Well, it's pretty simple, right? And I got to kind of sit back for this one because the wisdom teeth thing. So, Cardano Summit 2021 is open for registration. That just came out. Cardano and IOHK announced a mix of virtual and live events. The event is called the Cardano Summit of 2021 and is open for registrations. Now, it's actually not that deep, not that simple. They put over on Twitter, the Cardano Summit 2021 will be our biggest ever. A mix of virtual and live events from around the world over 2 days. The whole world is invited. Register today and let us know where you'd like to meet. Let's quickly check this video. It's only 20 seconds, no sound, because who cares? London, Zurich, Berlin, Silicon Valley, Miami, Kiev, Athens. Okay, never mind. I'm not too fast. I'm not so fast. And, no, I don't think, nope, Amsterdam is not inside there. September, register now, Cardano Summit 2021, right? The world comes together on Cardano. Did you see your city in this list? Let me know in the comment section down below. Did I see Dubai? I did see Zurich, I guess. No, but I could also be kind of dumb because I was too focused on Amsterdam and we didn't see it. Now, while one wonders what the event will be about, the firm invites the whole world to this summit. The team urges people to register and let them know where they would like to meet the Cardano team and community. And following this, the crypto Twitter community was curious about the event. Some users asked about the Cardano 21 summit date. However, the company did not comment on the question, nor gave any details concerning the date of the event, and that's the question. I mean, I would really love to go, but I don't know the date, I don't understand, and I also do not know exactly why keep it such a vague type of situation. Why keep it so vague, right? What the frig is this? The whole of September. Yeah, hey, I got an event coming up. It's September, so can you make it? Oh, but yeah, what's just September? I don't know exactly. Where will it be? Oh, somewhere around the world. I don't know. You pick a country, bro. I don't give a crap. So who's invited? Everybody. Where? I don't know. When? I don't know. Isn't that kind of stupid? So, yeah. Maybe it's like everywhere, and maybe they have no idea what they're doing. But then I'm thinking, if you're going to do it 1 month prior, then why so miscellaneous? Why not strict? Right? If you're going to do it, let's say a couple of months up front, you can be like, we're going to do it wherever, and we don't know the specific dates just quite yet. But it's next month. I don't know if that's really smart. Yet, people are excited about that one, and it's not the only thing. Here's why Cardano is expected to thump never-seen-before levels after smart contracts rollout. Cardano is less than 1 month away from finally deploying its Alonzo smart contract capability upgrade that will enable the development of decentralized applications on the platform. High anticipation in the crypto community ahead of its launch has led to speculation that ADA is on the verge of its biggest breakout in history. In the last 24 hours, ADA has been doing amazing, and according to David Gokhshtein, CEO of PackCoin and members of Forbes Financial Council, ADA is going to have an outstanding performance in the next coming weeks as a result of the smart contract launch. Quote, ADA is going to do well in the next coming weeks. Smart contracts could give Cardano a super boost, which I understand, right? I mean, Cardano is one of those projects which is peer-reviewed, so they're slower than others, but they're more sophisticated. Then again, they've been really kind of slow at rolling things out, and so this rollout could be a very big break that they needed, right? From a certain perspective, like they just need one of these updates or upgrades basically to stay on the same type of game. And you might ask, why would the price rise because of all of this? Because, well, right now ADA doesn't really have that much. It's a lot of hype and a lot of anticipation of further developments, and because in theory it all sounds good, but we actually needed some, in real world things, and this could be a really big change. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that too. And most articles and most tweets basically cover the same thing. We're delighted to announce that we have now successfully spun up Alonzo Purple and have today begun our new user onboarding process. And also, pretty cool to see these maps grow. It's going to be a madhouse after smart contracts launch. Tons of DApp development, Reddit, and forums filled with projects, lots of Catalyst demand. So Yeah, I can't really say anything negative about this stuff either. Then we got more news though. This is just something which we covered earlier, but I wanted to explain just once more. A lot of you guys still had questions about it because I only posted it in my earliest video of today, which a lot of you guys didn't watch. Dear Judge Netburn, we write on behalf of defendant Ripple Labs pursuant to Part 1, to Part 1G of the court's individual practices, and with the consent of the SEC, to request that the deadline for Ripple's response to the SEC's August 9th letter motion be extended 2 business days from Thursday, August 12th to Monday, August 16th. Ordinarily, Ripple's response would be due on Thursday, August 12th. Ripple respectfully requests an additional 2 business days to fully respond to the letter motion. This is Ripple's first request for an extension of time. Respectfully submitted. Well, I'm kind of confused about that. They actually ask for extension of time all the time. So I'm not exactly sure how that's supposed to work, but for this specific issue, it's their first request, and yeah, I mean, it's not that strange, right? The SEC put up a request to basically start a back and forth discussion between the SEC and Ripple about their Slack communications, and now Ripple came in to say, hey, we should have normally replied after 3 business days, August 12th, but we can't. Give us 2 more so we can reply on Monday. That's it. It's not that deep. Then the SEC reaches a $10 million settlement with Poloniex for regulatory violations. The U.S. SEC today announced that it reached a $10 million settlement with the Poloniex crypto exchange, which allegedly offered an unregulated platform for trading digital assets between July 2017 and November 2019. The SEC said that some of the crypto exchange's employees stated internally they wanted Poloniex to be aggressive in making available for trading new digital assets on the Poloniex trading platform, including digital assets that might be considered securities under the Howey test in an effort to increase the market share, sometime in or around 2017 August. That suggests Poloniex knew it might be violating financial regulations, as does the SEC's claim that in 2018 July, Poloniex determined that it would continue to provide users of the Poloniex trading platform the ability to trade digital assets that it characterizes as medium risk of being considered securities in light of the business rewards that would provide to Poloniex. In other words, it seems like Poloniex employees allegedly repeatedly acknowledged the possibility that enabling the trading of these digital assets without registering as a national securities exchange or seeking an exemption from that requirement, and it seems they simply decided to the potential upside of supporting the burgeoning digital asset markets was worth the risk of later repercussions. And the thing is, guys, they basically made it seem like a joke because a $10 million settlement is practically nothing. And here it says, the SEC said that without admitting or denying the SEC's findings, Poloniex agreed to the entry of a cease and desist order and the $10 million settlement. That's, I guess, where the problem lies, though. The entry of a cease and desist order. Because the $10 million settlement is nothing, but it's the first part. So it doesn't seem like Poloniex was attempting to steal from its users, which is surprisingly common among crypto exchanges, or defraud them by making boastful claims about how rich they can become on the crypto market. The platform was apparently operating in good faith. It simply wasn't complying with the regulations that govern securities trading. The exchange was spun out of its parent company Circle in December of 2019. It also stopped accepting U.S. customers at the time, which is likely why the SEC's investigation was confined to that particular time frame. Not that Poloniex' impact on Circle ended in 2019, as CoinDesk reported in July that the company lost $156 million on its acquisition of Poloniex and was still dealing with the SEC's investigation into these regulatory violations. It's not clear how this settlement might change the company's situation. The SEC said that it settled with Poloniex LLC rather than with Circle itself, which is interesting, but I guess it's just interesting. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you check out Bybit. A link is down below. You can see our trade is still doing quite prosperously. I'm really wondering where it's going to end up tomorrow because things right now are going really, really well in the crypto space and I'm enjoying it. But you can actually also trade ADA on here. You can trade XRP, you can trade almost anything. With leverage if you want to, and right now there's $1,600 worth of bonuses that you can get, so it definitely might be worth it to just come and check it out. A lot of people are bullish right now, a lot of people are going long, so it might be something to just check out for yourself to see if you like it and see if it's something for you. Then this, crypto mom Hester Pierce slams the SEC for the $10 million Poloniex settlement. That's basically what I saw, and another one here. Today, enforcement action against Poloniex, once a popular crypto trading platform in the US, doubles down on the commissioner's enforcement-centric approach to crypto. Hester Pierce says it is says it like it is. Gary Gensler, why are you engaging in regulation by enforcement? She said, Hester Pierce, thoughts on Poloniex action which reflect our continued force, don't figure out how to reasonably regulate approach. Point being, it's basically so that they don't want to make proper rules. I'm talking about the SEC. They only want to just basically sue different companies piece by piece, make it so they cease to exist, and give them some fines. Yet, that's the way they're doing it. They're not making rules, they're just basically fining everybody who's not following the rules which don't apply. Which is interesting to me. But I guess that's the way it's going. Right now, guys, I'm going to end this video a little bit short. There's a couple of cool things you can see, for example, right here. Which securities were they selling? Hester says that's part of the problem. When we announce these cases, we won't say which digital assets were securities. See Commissioner Roisman and my comments right here, which is really vague, right? It's all just so strange the way it goes, but they just don't want to provide clarity for some reason, which I still don't get. But that's, again, why we call it a shit show. I didn't want to say that, but I did. Whatever, right? That was it for today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Check out Bybit so you guys can get another one.